fender really loose on the nose of that 11 car. Look at the two car. Got his hands full. Parker.
And guys, as we saw them get rid of that Ford of Michael McDowell, the two
he's fun. Here's the big wreck right here. The 34 catches the 7, the 19's
Stay where
in
you
it.
are.
Let's see if 19 gets any big damage right here so far. Doesn't look like any big hits. Oh, right front.
Yeah, the right front fender torn off. And so the caution comes out with 59 laps to go. Martin Truex Jr. had fought to within 10 points of Ryan Blaney, who was involved in an accident earlier in the race. Again, the two fighting to be the top in points. They know that at least one of them will get in.
I hear what Martin's saying. I'm not so sure. I don't agree with him. I mean, you've gained that many points. Why be in the middle of it? Enough guys are laying back at the back of the pack. You could have laid back with them and still been 10 positions ahead of Blaney.
I don't agree.
Well, it's facts are facts. That's the way it was.
But
There was
10
room to
points
go.
to the good up front. I mean, if he goes back to 15th, he's out. He's behind Blaney.
There were 10 people behind him.
Yeah,
not everybody was racing. Not everybody was up there racing. There were some people laying back.
Either way, he's wrecked with the right front off it at this point.
Either way,
you know this debate you just heard? This is what every crew chief and driver does in the field.
You heard Truex. He said it. We shouldn't have been up there.
Reddick just clipping the back bumper of McDowell, turns him into the outside wall.
It was Ross Chastain in the one that was right behind the 19. You'll see it right here as the C's kind of part and it becomes 3 wide.
Yeah, it's Daytona. It's that whole debate we just had, this whole wreck we just had is it is Daytona. It's what the situation you get put into.
See Chase Elliott doing just a nice job slowing down, luckily not getting run over from behind. Unfortunately for McDowell, that is going to hurt.
You know, oh, look at Corey LaJoy. Yeah, Corey's always runs well. I don't know how much damage is though that car. Intensity picking up. Just weren't lined up for the junior when he started pushing him.
Let's watch the damage on the 19. He's trying to get back to the pits.
Yeah, without tearing up more of that.
Trying to go as slow as he can without having that right front tire. You see the tire trying to
Yeah, steering's fine.
So all right. If you mentioned, let's find, well, all right, take a second here. The 19 is right here. So he's about the 4th car in line. Because you were calling it live, they look pretty good. So let's take a look at where he gets in this accident, Jeff.
Yeah, he just, you know, like we showed earlier, he can't see all this starting to happen. So he starts seeing right now, drivers are slowing up. He tries to get slowed up, just got hit just in the back a little bit, shot him to the right. He tried to get slowed down to keep from hitting the wall and came back across the racetrack.
Look at that tire pop and blow that right front fender off. I was like, did he make contact with the right front fender on the wall or what happened there? Right here, watch this right front fender. Boom.
Boom.
That's wild.
So Steve,
I was wondering where the fender came off. That's crazy.
So Steve, the great thing for Martin Truex Jr. is he said the steering's fine.
Yeah.
So right now that means they've got body damage, and if he can get himself, if the steering is indeed fine and the car drives okay, if he can get himself in the middle of the pack, he can keep up with this pack with that right front fender off.
We would have been just fine there. Damn, one car ran you over.